Well, welcome to the first video of Project 1943 Kharkov, Battle of Kharkov. This is also the first video of my channel, DD's Little Wars. DD is just my initial. Little Wars, I think, my personal opinion, I researched that Little War is actually a rule book published, no, actually wrote by a British author named Hubert Wells in the early 1900s, considered as the first rule book for the toy soldiers, the rules for the soldiers, the cavalries, how to play toy soldiers, how to play on the field. So in honor of that rule book, so I named my channel DD's Little Wars. And yeah, this is the first project, first video. Do a little quick introduction. What is the project all about? It's the third Battle of Kharkov in earlier 1943, from February 1943 to March. A lot of you guys looking at this channel probably a guru of the military history, so you know a lot of probably more information than I do about the battle, the operation itself. Why I chose it? The couple of things that I find quite unique. First of all, because it's a winter battle in the Eastern Front, so it's quite different than regular the project. You put it out in the regular German uniforms. And because it's winter settings, with all the unique figures, unique equipment and clothing can be used. And the second one is because it's a battle, the third battle of Kharkov is actually the SS Panzer Corps, especially the first the SS Panzer Division that took the city from the Red Army during the battle. The third battle is because they lost it in the second one. They withdraw, and the third one they took it back. And the whole operation and the battle was set up for the more I guess most famous one in the Eastern Front, the Battle of Kursk. So that was a kind of a stage setup for that. So the first Panzer Division is the background of this the project. So you can see here, I choose some of the stuff here to show you. Hopefully this is all of it. I may add more things along with the project if I find something more suitable. But you can see on your left hand side is all the figures. I find about some 30 plus, I think I forgot to count them. I think there's more than 35 figures here. They have unique winter clothing, winter dressings. Also, they all somewhat, I'm pretty sure all of them are based on the SS Panzer Division's uniforms. None of them are German, regular German armies. And yeah, so some of them are specific for the vehicles behind them, but some are just regular figures. So those are all I can find. But the back two lines I primed and base coated. And the first line here is the one I kind of finished painting them already, so they all look a little bit different. But in the video that coming up, I'll show you guys exactly what do I do with them, and you know, probably people have questions about them and things like that. We can talk about it. We can discussion and, you know, show you guys how I painted and stuff like that. And the vehicle I choose, 4 boxes you see in the back. Tamiya's the half track 251, pretty common in the SS division. When I look at the pictures from the book on the internet, they're pretty common vehicles for the SS Panzer divisions, and so I choose 2 of them for this project. And on your right hand side is the motorcycles, the BMW motorcycle with a sidecar. That one is from a master box. And the tank in the back is a Panzer IV with side armors from Academy, and that's the main tank. When I take a look at the pictures online or from the book, is mostly Panzer IVs in that time period in the early 1943s. I didn't see any Tiger tanks, so that's why I didn't choose a Tiger in there. Panzer Force. Also, the Panzer Force in the picture, there are no side armors. There's just regular Panzer Force with the long barrel guns, and that's why I choose that one for the SS Panzer Division. So yeah, so this is the introduction videos. In the next videos, I'm probably starting doing some of the introduction on the vehicles. I'll start with them, and probably do a review on each of the products too. If you guys like to see how I feel about them and stuff like that. And yeah, I am no expert in in the historical side. I'm just hobbyist, and I'm no professional painter either. I'm doing this just pure hobby in my spare time. So this video and this channel, the main goal is to uh, show you guys what I do, and then you guys interested, follow me along. We can discuss it. We can talk about it, all the stuff, and and any tips I can learn will be great from you guys. A lot of you guys watching this probably knows tons more than I do, so I'm looking forward from your feedback, your comments too. And oh, before I go, so this is all the stuff here in front of you, but I haven't decided, to be honest, for what once they're all done, once they're all built and painted, I haven't decided what am I doing with this yet. Maybe building a diorama out of it, but this will be a huge diorama based on the how many figure there is. I've never done a diorama that this size. So if you guys have any suggestions, comments, if you're good at visualize it, just send me a drawing. What do you think the diorama will be looking at? But the background will be the 1943, the Third Battle of Kharkov. So yeah, let me know. I'll be looking forward for any inspirations. Thank you guys. I will see you in the next video.